Hello, and welcome back to a stream that happens at night. I'm BitStriker, and we're back with Dark Cloud this evening. Thank you for being here. Do apologize that I'm a little late tonight, just by a couple minutes. Had a really important dinner, and we just got back, and had to throw my laptop down and get everything set up, and just jump right into streaming. So. Appreciate you being here. Hope your weekend has been good. It is Sunday night, my first day of my weekend, but as always, hope yours was relaxing and fulfilling. You got things done, got a chance to rest. Last time on this stream, we went through the end of the Moonsea. It goes by pretty quick because it's only 14 levels long. But we do need to do some building up before we need to jump into the boss battle and all that. Let's start by going and building this sun giant. We have not touched this since we got Osmond in the party. So there's going to be a lot of cutscenes that involved Osmond. We got a Fruit of Eden. Awesome. Sweet. Sick. More of that. I'm real quick going to do a lap around Yellow Drops, rather. Because I don't think we've ducked into any of these shops, really. And we've got these miracle chests we need to jump through. It's also good to kind of get a lay of the land. This is a very quick village, so to speak. Got another Fruit of Eden. No way to climb up. Is there a box? There is! Check that out. First person view for the win. Metal Breaker. Oh, we can check in and out items here. Sweet. As always. I'm probably going to have to do some fishing in this episode. I do apologize. For those of you who do not like the fishing aspect. Yeah, it's been a whirlwind day, so I just literally got home, let's go, time to stream. Very aggressive of me. Normally I like to kind of ease into it. The boss is so cool, unlike the airhead Samba. Okay, Linda. Samba's right there. He's in the same room, he probably heard it. That's ridiculous. Chill out. On to the next place, so to speak. I don't see any miracle chests there. There's another one right here. Gourd. Jive. Keywords for realizing the ancient treasure Brave Ark are Fire, Holy, Immortal, Rock, Bird, Metal, and Wizard. But don't forget, only a particular sword can be built up into the Brave Ark. I'm actually curious what sword he's talking about, but I fully understand that, those are the requirements to build a Brave Ark. It's kind of a mid-tier weapon. I didn't have it on the way to mine, but it does build into a Chronicle sword eventually. Let's get this. Gourd. Lead-in. Can I shop here? Oh, yes. Let's sell off some of this junk. Some mellow bananas. We don't need those. Those don't need to be needed. We don't really need anti-curse anymore. We don't need... Anti-poison's the most useful, honestly. Let's sell all these for sure. We need some repair powder. Oh my goodness. Got plenty of revives. Let's sell a few of these. Sell the soap. Plenty of water. Awesome. Okay, weapons. What about this? We need to check the weapons because we have a hard shooter, we have a steel slingshot. I just want to make sure they don't have durable on them. Just in case we can use that. attachments with 39 of 40? How did that happen? Okay, I'm gonna sell this endurance. Remember our strategy of more than 2, it's getting sold. Except Metal Breaker, because that's rare. Okay, cool. Gives us some room to work with. Cool. Ton, Shao, Goro, Ruby, Ungaga, and Osmond. We need to get Osmond like on par with the rest of the team. So a couple of gourds. Some Fruit of Eden to get us up there. He is someone I am okay with having at 140. He can go up to 170 health-wise, but he is a long-range fighter. So I'm not like too terribly concerned if he stays at 140. Coolio. I've had such a busy week. Today was very much a day where I needed to sit down. Like, I'm sure you have those experiences too, where you're just like, there's so much going on that the day you get to sit down and enjoy your time is like the best day. Building a Sun Giant again? I heard the first one was a disaster for the boss. Let's go somewhere. Limbo. The sight of the moon bug creeps me out. That color. Ugh. It is a like bone colored bug. It's kind of creepy. I get it. Like, I'm not generally like freaked out by bugs. It's not bugs specifically. Like, their existence is fine. It is the way they move that I don't say freaks me out, but it just makes me uncomfortable because sometimes they move in such a way. Got some cheese. What a segue there. Flammy. True, no one is as energetic or intelligent as the boss. Did you know once, great ancient Badon ruled the village? One day, the boss attacked and killed Badon in his sleep. Badon became a part of the past, and the boss took over as the head of Yellow Drops. You could call it a revolution. The boss is pretty ruthless, isn't he? Yeah, that's harsh. Anti-freeze armlet. What is this? I saw it. No way to climb up. Flata. It looks like the Sun Giant construction is coming along. Can't wait to see it when it's finished. Fruit of Eden. There's gotta be one more. Yeah. Board. Sweet. Okay, we've already talked to you. Schwah? Wow. Very stereotypical sound effects from the door. The carrot cookie is for Osmond, for defense. I'm gonna get him to at least 140. And 6. Just so he's usable. Okay? Ugh. Ugh. It's like a sea of yellow. Ugh. Hence Yellow Drops. Oh, hello. You found out what the sealing skill is. No? So no one's heard of it, huh? Yeah. It's like a thing in this village. Everyone's like, yeah, it's outdated. Like talking to Gen Z about, like, landlines. They're gonna be like, is that like a landmine? No, not at all. It's a phone. It's an outdated phone. Granted, cellular phones are much more useful, but... So after the Coliseum with the boss, you'll never win. This guy's a negative Nancy salsa. Not to knock Gen Z. I have friends who are in Gen Z, and they are, like, the coolest people. Fruit of Eden. Jeez. I myself belong to millennials, just to give you that range. So you can cringe all you want, I don't care. What, the champion of the Coliseum? Not likely, even if he is the boss. Wow, there's some negative Nancy's here. Okay. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9. Osmond is nowhere close. 7. And just out of habit, we're gonna get Ton to his max 170. Now, what's unfair in this game is that like you can't get everyone up to their max. So with Ton and Ruby being at their max, this is the most important, honestly. Okay. We have gone around the village. Unless I'm just like consistently missing a Fruit of Eden somewhere, which is possible. Okay, we're gonna go around this whole thing right here. Witch Parfait. So you can like go down these pretty aggressively. Cookie, another one. Okay. Oh my gosh. The camera's not like the best. So you can go down these. Sure. And let's mark we're looking at the eagle face. So in case we go like too far past, we know if we're looking at that eagle face again. We have done a full 360. There's so many miracle chests. We get so many things. Maybe a bunk bed. Who knows? There's nothing up here. I feel like I'll need to do this again once we're all done. But I'll do it once here. I do enjoy the music of the factory. The composer Tomohito Nishiura. Excellent. Excellent. I don't know what other games they've done, but love this game soundtrack. There's the eagle again. I've already gone around all the way. Must have. Okay. Let's go out here. Organize it. You get the eyes. Sweet. There's an event there. Heck yeah. Turn. Eagle. This. The chest plate. Now we can't actually complete this Georama until we beat the boss. Because the chest plate has one more item, and it's the Pez Sphere, which we get from beating the boss. Which we'll do in this episode, but just as you're like, why don't you finish it? That's why. We don't actually have all the parts. Just gotta put all the people in the right place. A coward and a weakling. Very serious. Full of enthusiasm. That's it. Okay, this is about as complete as it can be. Let's put it together. I think I need to move this like... Ugh. No? Oh my gosh. I always run into this where I like don't know how to do it perfectly. So at some point we're gonna be like, yeah, we'll have to redo the whole thing. There we go. That's it. I was close this time. That's it. That's the sun giant, basically. We just need to put the lookout tower somewhere. Yeah? Okay. Let's start with the lookout tower. Lots and lots of miracle chests. Fruit of Eden. Metal breaker. Heck yeah. The slowest climbing animation. Not like Tales of Berseria where she'd be like, ah, 300-foot drop, let me just jump. Okay. Let's take a moment here. We're up to 8 for Osmond. Yeah, 8. Taunt, Shao's maxed, Goro is now maxed. Heck yeah. So Ungaga and Osmond, those are the last 2. Okay. Ooh. Scorpion Jerky, perfect. We need to walk around this periphery. Grass Cake, those are defense items. Fluffy Donut, classic. This has a ladder I can't climb. That's lame. Absolutely lame sauce. Okay. Fish candy, perfect. At least 1 per character, you know. To go up these at all? No. No, I don't. We're gonna use the lookout tower as our, like, point of reference for this adventure. I think we need a witch parfait. Where's the lookout? No, that's not the lookout tower. There's the lookout tower. Okay. So now let's go part by part. Let's go by the head. Talk to all the folks. That's the cutscene? That was awesome. Zero talking. Favorite character? Just no words. Oh my gosh. Another one? This is the part that goes on the head of the sun giant. Cool, ain't it? Oh, be careful not to slip. Boss! The tickets you asked for, I've got them. Good job. Admission ticket to the Coliseum. It even says it on the ticket. I didn't notice that before. Now we can enter the Coliseum where the competition is held. Finally, we're moments away from storming into the Coliseum. Let's go for it. Right, let's do it. Smack. He likes doing that. Like, hold out your hand, let me smack it. Beaten, Dord, Horde. Yeah, everyone's at 9 so far for Gourds. 9. He's at 8. He is now at 9. So we're gonna go back to Ton. Slap on 10. I think that is the maximum too. It's 10 for a character. Cool. Let's go over here. Amelia, what? I like that. What do you want? Metal Breaker, Wind, Magical Power. Attachment bag is full, can't carry anymore. Sad Boy Hours. Let's Bo do this. Honestly, that might work best with Ton. He's so close, too. Metal's good. No, I don't want to do that. Mimic? Let's put some Mimic on you. Those Mimics out of here. And some ice. Let's put some ice on you. Battle Axe +3, we're good there. Athena's Armlet. Gems? What are we looking at? Everything, okay. Oh, I got some room now, so. Dead Buster, Rebeaten, Repair Powder, Mighty Healing, Wind Gem, Antidote Amulet. Okay, cutscene. Gotch, just returned. Ah, good. It was a pity this time, but it doesn't mean that the Sun Giant is done for. We will reassemble it and try again. What's up? Anything wrong? I am sorry, but I have to drop out from this project. Please, if you'll excuse me. Wait a minute. It sure is a dangerous mission. But haven't you got any adventurous spirit left in you? Don't you want to be a hero? Eh? Hero? Me? Using people's weaknesses to their advantage. Osmond. Holy water. Sky Hunter. Stonebreaker. Power up powder, heck yeah. Fire. Fire gem. Ah. Let's put some metal on Ruby. Let's get it out there. Thunder. Endurance +3. So many attachments. Why was the Sun Giant broken apart in the first place? It looks perfect. Don't you see? The Sun Giant was, of course, without any defects. But we overlooked one thing. Overlooked something. What was that? The power source. It was impossible to even think about moving it with an ordinary magical gem. The only power that could possibly move this thing is the legendary Sun Sphere that's generated on the sun only once every 10,000 years. Whoa. It's pretty intense, actually. Oh, here's another one. They didn't spot us. Phew, good. By who? Uh-oh. Boss knows. Boone, you can't be. Thinking of running away, getting nervous, are you? Oh, no, no. Never, ever. Go ahead and run away if you want to. I mean, a weakling like you can't possibly move the Sun Giant anyway. See ya. Boss, wait for me. I may occasionally shove some Cheez-Its in my mouth. I'm like a little bit hungry, so I need to snack just a pair while I do this, but I'm gonna turn off my mic so you don't hear me like chew or anything weird. Just out of a courtesy. I don't want to make people hear me chew, but oh my gosh, we're full on storage. Jeez, okay. What we need to do is to utilize some of this. Oh my gosh. We just need to go through this inventory. Now, I really wanted to grind before doing this stream, but I have been like go, go, go constantly. So I do apologize that I haven't been able to like grind properly. It is what it is. I'm sure you understand life happens. You gotta do the thing. So we're gonna fish for just a bit. Just get some gems on everyone's weapons. How are we doing on FP? 27 points. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till evening. I'm gonna eat a little bit of Cheez-It. Oh, phew. I needed some snacks in my system. That's ultimately like what I needed. But we're almost at the point in the game where we can buy gems. But I do want to prioritize getting everyone like loaded up, because we're gonna go into the boss, into the cutscene, and into the first floor of the next dungeon, like one thing after the other. So I just want to be like loaded up, geared up, ready to go. And the final dungeon should theoretically go pretty quick, simply because in the PAL version and the US release of Dark Cloud, the backfloor key for the final story dungeon has a glitch on it where you can't actually get it in a random chest. So you can't access the back floor to the final dungeon of the game, which kind of just stinks. Now, there are many patches to it. I don't know if any of those patches apply to the PS4, which I'm playing on right now. But if you're playing on PC, you can get a patch that fixes that glitch and access the back floor of the final dungeon. So technically, I've never been there. I would love someday to like get a PC version of this game that I could actually get that fixed and experience the back floor. I think it'd be cool. It's not that much different, obviously. It's just a darker version of the regular dungeon. But it's something I'd love to say I'd done. But in the meantime, We're gonna focus on getting his weapons built up. It'd be really cool to at least go into the final boss fight with 2 ultimate weapons and everyone close. We're gonna spend time in the demon shaft getting our final weapons really built up and maybe some secondary weapons. I think I am going to really try to push and get the demon shaft done with this game and this playthrough. Alright, it's almost evening. Dusk. Fishing Simulator 2.7 thousand. No? Okay. Darn. It's a good sized fish. Oh, we got one of them. Oh my gosh. He pulled that under so quick. That was crazy. That big one over there. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get that fish. Oh, is the... Sometimes this happens with the fish. Like, you can tell he's interested. But the bob is like glitched itself sideways, so you can't actually nibble on it. It's weird. There we go. Or you're gonna spin an infinite circle there? Got him. Oh, it's big. 122 centimeters. Right on 300, perfect. 3 gems. Heck yeah. Okay, what weapon do we want to put there? Let's keep the Pez sphere on. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Make sure it goes to good purpose. Glass. Would Ruby benefit? She only has 1 maxed out. I think Tom needs it a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So he needs that. Magic. We need ice for sure. Let's do a pearl and an emerald. We're gonna pause in between and see if he's gonna build up. Oh, maxed out. Really? You need more after that? Probably needs a little bit more holy. But so close. So close. Okay. Let's focus on Ruby. She needs magic, attack, everything. We need to give her a garnet. Like, honestly, garnet is... Garnet and a paradox is perfect for her. Let's go fishing. Maybe small fry want it. Not the big one. Quit fishing. Oh, we got another one. Heck yeah. Come here. Come here. Not you. I'm losing my mind. Which fish was it? That's that one. Yeah, okay. I thought it was that one. Got it. Got it. Hungarian. 248. Another 2 gems. Good fishing. Let's grab a Peridot. Put it on the gen. There we go. Not yet. Upgrade. Okay, what's the building? Magic for sure. Everything else for sure. Put another sapphire on for sure. Dang, that's a lot of holy. But oh well. What other weapons do I need to add stuff to? All of them, okay. Fish, a little bit more fishing before we go into this boss battle. It doesn't need to be a perfect layout, but enough for me to be like, yeah, I can handle a level or two. Wide left. He is not interested in this poison sample, but he's so close. No, thank you. No big ones yet. though. Let's go. Yes. Please. Eat. Enjoy. Okay. I think like 1 or 2 more apples used, and then we'll jump into the boss battle. Anyone? No? Maybe? Please? Okay. Why is that big one? Might be one. Oh my gosh. It's so far away. Every single time! Cast my bait out and you're like, nah, I'm gonna move like 10 meters away from you. It's cool. I also don't think it's big enough to be important ones. It's close, but not too big. Maybe even one more poison stab. What does it do? All ones. We got bosses to defeat. This is a big fish. Maybe it is a potato cake one. Come here. Enjoy. It's too close to the shore. Come on. Well, let other fish get it. Dude, just take the bait. See, the small one's gonna get it. Just sit there and dance around this thing for a freaking hour. See? It's gonna be this. You might be one of the big boys. I think we have extra bait though. Always come prepared, Boy Scouts. I didn't actually get through all Boy Scouts. I was a Weeglos, or whatever the wolf rank was. So prepared, but not. Total respect to the Eagle Scouts on that one. Was not an Eagle Scout. Oh my goodness, dude. Just take the bait. Dude! It's not a Baron. It's not even worth good amounts of points. What a waste of time. Let's get another draw here. Title of the stream is I Yell at Fish for a living. Not even worth it. I see you. Get over here. No? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. The big one. The big one. Oh my gosh. You always do this like last second, like, I'm not even gonna get close. Not him. Boom, we don't put on. No, I'm not even gonna throw an apple out of that. No? Okay. We'll get that one more. Not to worry. Oh my gosh. There you are. It's you. The one I've been looking for? No, okay. One of y'all, please. I'll only spend a little more time on this. If it gets like a few more minutes in, I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's go fight the boss. I could always spend so much time on this per stream. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a big fish. Maybe we'll go for that one. A couple big fishies. They're usually the biggest ones. Worth getting. I don't think that's one of the big ones. They're usually super noticeable. Took 4 or 5 here though. Oh my gosh. Worth throwing an apple out of it. No? Okay. Impromptu fishing stream. Ooh, we got one. Got him. There it is. 12 centimeters, 3 more gems. Worth it, worth it, worth it. Put another Peridot and another Garnet on. Alright. Get that attack way up there. Okay, let's save. We got plenty of materials. Yes. Oh, we got plenty of things. I'll even like use one. Let's go face the boss of the Moonsea. Let's get a little Cheez-Its just in case. Here we go. One of my favorite boss fights. Just for the music alone. I'll probably dance around just to get the music in there. Now, this is one of the few fights you don't actually need Osmond on. Or like your ally in general. This is like a full tone, Atan fight. Excuse me. I can't let you in without a ticket. Yo, lo and behold, dude. Ticket received. You can enter the Coliseum. I'll open the gate. Come in. It's already started. Go. Huh? Holy smoke, another victory. Minotaur Joe is on a devastating streak of 38 straight victories. Is there a man or beast alive that will dare to challenge the awesome fury of this terrible force of nature? Ah, no sooner spoken than they arrive. New challengers. A motley group, but they have a fierce fire in their eyes. Competitors, let the onslaught begin. Are you foolish, courageous gentlemen, ready to face the battle of your lives? Ton, the prize for this fight is the Sun Sphere. We are desperately in need of this rare artifact to complete our Sun Giant. It's ours if we win this battle. Looks like he's the only warrior left. So all you have to do is beat him and we're good to go. No problem, right? Alright boys, it's now or never. Are you ready to meet your maker? Hey, guys ready to go? Yeah! Now for the 39th match, young men risking their lives for glory. Can their will triumph over this unyielding force? Ready, men? Go! You go first, Don. That look of like, what? If it gets too tough, switch to me. Now, I think Osmond can fight in this, but Raging Moon Warrior, Minotaur Joe. I think it's more enjoyable as a Tong fight. So if you've never done this fight, oh my gosh, if you've never done this fight before, you have to get him to pick up a barrel, and then while he's drinking, give him a good attack. I'm gonna switch over to Holy. We only got one hit in, and we did like 400 damage. Oh my gosh, he's got another one. There we go. Oh, he keeps going for him. Just keep going for it, dude. Okay. Whoa. He's got a wide reach, is the thing. There we go. Oh. So you can kind of lure him in like this. 4 hits, we're done. A new champion. We got a really strong weapon on our hands. Oops. Finally, the earth-shattering fury of the indomitable Minotaur Joe is quenched. He has fallen. His was the record-breaking streak of 38 straight, undisputed victories. The new champion of the Colosseum is... the Steelheart of Beastmaster Tong. Is there a brave soul that will dare to challenge the young hero? We don't want that. We just want to go build a giant mecha. That was easy, huh, Tom? So, let's see the Sun Sphere. Sun Sphere acquired. Okay, let's go back to the yellow drop. Now. Now, we can complete the Sun Giant. Why don't you assemble it on your own? Basically gives you like a chance to save after the boss fight. So there's a longer cutscene here. Save. Jump into this. Put the Sun Sphere in. And that's all she wrote. That is building the giant. Guys, line up. Roger. Okay, now this is the mission. Listen up real carefully. Oh, there's another miracle chest. Right now at Blue Terra, there's a terrible evil, something like that. A monster called the Genie is eating up the ground. And this is where we come in. I don't know why they blasted through the last 2 lines. Boone, the data in here. Their base is at Dark Heaven Castle, an evil castle, floating in the clouds. It used to be the castle of the East. The Genie lifted it with magic, and now is using it as its own. And it has company. Flag Gilgister, Officer of the East, Lagoon Empire Army. His ties with the Genie, unknown. Now, the mission. Darkhaven Castle is surrounded by a thick cloud created by dark energy. This cloud is not easy to penetrate. However, with my original Sun Giant, that dark cloud could easily be penetrated. Gee, I wonder if it's that easy. Nonsense. It works perfectly. The Sun Giant became perfect when the Pez Sphere was integrated. There is nothing to fear. But it broke on the test run. Anxiety still remains. No more breaking into pieces, I hope. Shut your mouth. Stop fussing. Let's get ready to attack Darkhaven Castle. All in position. Roger. Ton, you go get ready for the last battle too. Call to me when you're ready. Cool, I want to get this metal breaker. Let's go. Ready? Yes, ready. Okay, then let us get inside the giant. Come on, guys, let's move it. How do we do this again? This is all just a tad unsettling. Ready here. How does it feel, Ton? The seat has been customized to fit you. Don't worry, it's easy to operate. Place your hands on the control spheres and picture the giant's movements. Alright. Sun Giant, launch. Dome open. Yeah. Yeah. We won't miss it this time. Listen, Ton, the destination is Darkhaven Castle. Cut through the clouds, now. Oh, we haven't seen this guy since like the first dungeon. My castle certainly has changed. Sita, what do you plan to do? Simba, what are you doing here? That's my line. It's you who's unexpected here. You haven't changed. Well, maybe you're a little older. Of course, it's been 400 years. So you've been living in this age, using the forbidden spell. Yes, I've thought about it and came up with an idea for defeating him. An idea for defeating him? At first, my plan was to acquire Atlamillia. But in this age, I realized it didn't have the power to seal the genie. Then I met him. Him? You mean Ton? Yes, one look and I knew. Ton is something I no longer have. I thought I could defeat the Dark Genie with it. So I have led him on by leaving treasures in his path. Well, well. You helping others? Helping others? No, that's not it. I just want to settle this cursed fate on my own. In a few days, he will completely take over my mind. I have things to do before that happens. Soon, Tan will arrive at this castle. Before he does, open the door to the past, the day and moment. This cloud is pretty darn thick. Wonder how deep it goes. Boss, I see a way through. What? That's Darkhaven Castle. Hmm? Darkhaven Castle. Here it is. You're quite something coming all this way. Now then, monster, let's play. Ooh, this is creepy. Wow, this has got the full-on final battle vibe. So this could be it for us, huh? Jeez, man, don't go and jinx us now. That dude's like terrified. Okay, Tan, we're in. Boss, look, right in front of us. Well, look at that. Here goes. Commence attack. Alright, Tan, it's your turn. Don't blow it. Now, I think this was intended to be a duel way back when, but it's no longer one. Wow, it's huge. Watch yourself. Huh? Wow, look out. It's not kidding around. Whoa, hey. That hurt. Now you have me really upset. I'm not pulling my punches anymore. Get ready. Flag, can I just kill it now? Go for it. You got me angry, monster. Only got yourself to blame. Yik, yik, yik. Huh? Ha! Not even a scratch. That's not going to work on this giant. And now it's our turn. Guys, are you ready? Sun cannon. Fire! What on? What? Ah! ice cream. Wiped him out. Mission accomplished. We destroyed the Dark Genie. Phew. Boss, look. Hmm? Oh, this dude's just floating in the middle of the air. Ha ha ha. Well, in the end, a mouse is just a mouse. I suppose the ruse is up. What you call the genie, that was this little one here. A lucky little rodent that found its way into the urn while I was still imprisoned. Its mere proximity to me allowed it to absorb tremendous magical power. But obviously, it was poor material for the power. Your easy victory over its proof of its limitations. The boy riding that overgrown tin can must be the keeper of Atlamillia. Do you remember me, boy? No, but then, when we last, I didn't look like this. I congratulate you for coming this far. Well done. I really have no tangible physical form. I used this fool's body. The fool broke the urn's spell, blinded by greed. Then the mouse was to be my instrument, through this fool, to bring about the world's end. But enough with this sharing of secrets. Do you understand now? This long game was fun, but now I will end it. Listen well, Atlamillia boy. I will rule this land, and create an ideal world, an immaculate Eden where darkness rules. Now you will truly understand power. My power, the real Dark Genie's power. Your education begins. What's that? Yikes. Die. All the pieces have fallen apart. What? The body of this man could not handle the power. It's typical. Humans are so fragile. Well, that's that. I must seek a new host. On Strand. What? You? What kind of rescue do you call this? Did you abandon the others? Don't worry about it. They're probably all caught in that thick layer of clouds below. I'll take care of them. But we don't have time for that now. We've got to hurry to Darkhaven Castle. Genie's weakened, but it won't last long. This is probably our only shot. Now go on, Ton. That monster's a fierce one. Keep your wits about you. Darkheaven Castle. Just a quick look around for any miracle chests. There are a few that pop up during this dungeon, so it's good to look. There's the drawbridge. It's like a fairly wide area. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go in. I'm gonna save real quick. We'll jump in. Darkheaven Castle. We're here! The final area, the final dungeon, beyond the extra dungeon. But this is the final, like, story dungeon of the game. I knew you'd come. I knew you could make it. He was born here in this castle long, long ago. This is where the 400-year nightmare began. And the monster was created by me. Huh? 'Twas 400 years ago. The terror of the East and the West were still at war. I was the king of the East. I fought the West to defend the people. The scope of the war grew, and at last the pivotal battle to decide the destiny of the kingdom began. Pressed by the wizard's army of the West, I had to make a decision. I could see our defeat on the horizon. Then the Dark Lord came to me with a deal. If the blood of a witch is mixed into a human body, a terrible power is born. If you use this power, your victory is assured, he said. He probably used me as an experiment to see the effect of mixing the blood, to see what terrible power it could create. I had to make a decision to protect the people of my kingdom. My magic power grew 100 times over. It was a terrifying force. I used that force and destroyed the army of the West. But I had a price to pay in the dark blood that ran through my veins. And not long after that, there was an incident, a tragic one. My heart, filled with grief, began to change. Something was born inside me. It grew great and frightening, then finally emerged. Its power was absolute. No one could stop it. Its blind fury burnt even the countries of the East. This is how Genie was born. I searched feverishly for ways to erase my error, the Dark Genie. It was then that I discovered the stone called Atlamelia from an ancient book. It is a precious gem, created by the Earth only once an eon. I learned through a premonition that Atlamelia would appear in 400 years, this era. I used a forbidden spell to travel 400 years to this time, to obtain Atlamelia, that legendary gem. Believing that Atlamelia could seal off the power of the Dark Genie. Atlamelia is a link to a different dimension, and it's the shining stone on your arm, Ton. The Moon People were able to seal the young Genie. In the urn, Genie gained power and was able to influence the world. You know very well what happened. However now, even with the power of Atlamillia, we may not be able to stop him. He's a force of pure evil, but his aim is not to destroy the world. His intent is to send his will through time to every age. To take over history by sending parts of his essence to each age. He is a terrifying being. I created a true monster. Tan, Dark Genie is the embodiment of pure negative energy. He doesn't live, so you can't kill him, but you can change the history of his birth and erase his being. Huh? For that, I have no time. The dark blood running through me is taking over. If he controls my mind, I'll no longer be me. Sita, it's too late. It's no use. Stop resisting. Give yourself to me fully. Your body, mind, and power. Tan, cross the gallery of time and enter his age. And, with the power of Atlamillia, I can't give up this body, yet. Whoa! Gallery of Time. Now I take the steps on my long journey. Open the door and guide my spirit. The forbidden spell. That kid won't be able to cross the Gallery of Time. Pity he has to die in vain. Walk, Tan, into the cursed past. Erase his existence. I trust you will know what to do there. Follow the fragments of memory I left in the Gallery of Time. They will show you what you need to do. Now, go. The last dungeon, the Gallery of Time. 5 years ago. When I was young, this was such a dramatic and enjoyable pivot in the game. Like, I really enjoyed this plot twist. And I still do. There are sometimes anime games, JRPGs, pivot so hard. It's like not the same game. But I thought this pivot was just right. Like, we're still trying to defeat the Dark Genie, but we have to kind of drastically change our approach and how to do that. And in this dungeon, the Atla is different. It's no longer parts of a town. Like you'll see here, it's actually fragments of Sita's memory. So Crowning Day is acquired. So you'll get these topics, or these strong memories of Sita, and you reconstruct them with different parts. Just to learn and understand more of the story that he just explained. And really, Clock Hands is the key here. Once you know what that story, it does a good job of being like, yeah, if you prevent this from happening, you will prevent the Dark Genie from being born. Just a personal favorite of mine. This is just... I enjoyed this so much when I was a kid. And I still enjoy it now as an adult. Crown. And I think what I'm going to do on stream is save all... Because there's no reason to put them together ahead of time. I'm going to save all of them for right before the final level, or the final boss, so we can see the story in its entirety. Like, I don't get any items or anything from putting it together early, so... Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's push. Alright, the Alamelius sword is ready to be upgraded. We're gonna put the sun on it. What's left? Ice, Holy, and Thunder still. I just put one of each on there. Is that it? No? Okay. We need gems for this part. But now we can buy gems now that we're at Darkheaven Castle. Wow. We sure do need a lot still. Okay. Yeah, Xiao's ability in dungeons is made completely moot now with Osmond. Because he can just fly over Xiao's stuff too. Pitch Dark key. So this is the back floor area. And we'll never actually get the key for this because it is the PAL version, it is the US version, where there's a glitch that prevents us from ever getting the key. But what happens is, the Flapping Duster is the item we get. A big painting on the wall, there's a carpet in front. It's like a duster that allows us to ride this carpet into the painting, into the back floor. What's even cooler is there's like an entire top part of these floors that never get used. Like, items don't spawn up here, and neither do enemies. I don't know, the ambiance of it is just really cool, but I wish we could find the gate key one day. Or if Sony would, like, patch this. One final enemy. That's the clock hands. The pitch dark key opens this up. There we go. Father. Father. They don't have like springs, it's just like these holy tiles in this dungeon. It's a very different vibe. We can go over here. Put hands on the clock face. And then we'll go into the shining clock once more. And we're gonna leave dungeon temporarily. Alright. Quick save here. Yeah, I've never been this far in the game. The shop in Dark Heaven Castle is actually just the Fairy King. And you can buy gems and attachments and stuff. You can buy a diamond. I didn't know that. It's a little faster than fishing, but it is very costly. So I could buy like 15 gems right here. What do we need? I like to save before I do this. I almost only put gems on weapons now. Build up. We need ice, thunder, and holy. So we need quite a bit. I know turquoise does ice. It costs 3,000, so we can only buy like 5. Just to speed this up. Okay. Sell quite a bit of this. It's just taking up space. Okay. Alright. Just get Ton. Close to his ultimate. Not yet. I'm going to use actually I don't need to yet. Okay. So I'm going to call it there for tonight. We will dive into Dark Heaven Castle more tomorrow night. As always, you know, consider giving me a follow. It helps me out. I do have a YouTube channel, YouTube/BitStriker. I do anime drum covers, and I also upload the replays, the restreams of this to that channel. And I hope the beginning of your week is a good one, and then it's a nice, easy start to the week. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Good night. Bye.